Do you want to get better with Centurion? Well, hey, I'm Blitz, and I recently won the Friend or Foe Dominion tournament while playing Centurion. Here are 10 tips to make you a Centurioso. Tip 1. In teamfights, since neutral pin has really good range and is very misleading when you intentionally target swap at last second. This can be used to peel for a teammate or used to bait out an enemy into attacking you only to eat a pin. Not only that, but his block recovery is also pretty good, so you're unlikely to eat like a random heavy from somebody else. Tip 2. In teamfights, the main tool you want to utilize is Sense Charged Pin when target swapped, but also his neutral zone. The zone has a very good hitbox in front, to the right, and to the left. Just remember that the zone always starts on the left, so it will hit faster on that side when externaling. This zone also has extremely good block recovery and parry. Tip number 3. To play Centurion in 1v1s, you must learn his interactions based on different forms of hit stun. Off of light hit stun, the enemy can buffer a dodge to dodge your level 1, and also recover in time to dodge your level 3. But off of medium hit stun, this being a neutral heavy or a pin, they cannot double dodge the mix-up, nor can they dodge and GB a whiff to level 1. This makes the mix-up very risk-reward favored to Centurion, since you can react to whether somebody dodges on level 1 timing and then throw out a level 3 punch to punish. But you may be asking, what if they just roll my mix-up? Well, rolling against Cent is risky, because if the Cent sees you rolling, he gets a high damage punish for it. This punish is dodge forward into kick, into zone, and let all 3 zones fly. This works because if somebody is out of lock, they can't recover in time to block any of the follow-ups. Tip number 5. You may have gotten frustrated when fighting Shigoki, Shinobi, or Conk, because their dodge bash interrupts your level 3. Well, actually, you don't have to feint to neutral. You can react to whether they dodge on level 1 timing, and then level 2, which will land faster than their dodge bashes. Tip number 6. Pugio Revenge Locks. So if you see a low health opponent holding revenge, or one more attack would feed revenge, and they are pretty low HP, if you pop Pugio, then you get a free heavy, and you can kill them while they can't pop revenge or do really anything about it. Tip number 7. Well, Pugio locks people in place for a very long time, which on most maps is long enough to actually confirm a drop attack. On maps like Overwatch and Beachhead and Harbor, well, mid lane is right under drop attack spots. Tip number 8. This isn't a Pugio exclusive tip, but if you are standing right under someone on a ladder and they are trying to go up or down, Pugio will always knock them off. Sometimes this won't insta-kill them. It just depends on the height which they are knocked off at. Tip number 9. Since Charged Punch can be also target swapped in teamfights just like his neutral heavies. This is good for when you think somebody will try to peel you to save their teammate, only to eat a target swap punch at the last second. Tip number 10. On a heavy parry, an alternative punish to knee into light is to go for knee into punch, which is confirmed, into light. This does extra stamina damage, which is pretty important, and with Haymaker unlocked in 4v4s, this extra punch actually deals more damage, though just going for knee into light actually does 13 damage instead of 12, so keep that in mind if you ever need to really kill somebody, but you don't know what HP they're on. Centurion's best execution is Ala Ekta S. It kills extremely quickly and results in 50 health. If you have Bounty Hunter equipped, then you will get 70 health extremely quickly, and usually most people are only going to be able to punish you for a heavy, which means you absolutely win the trade. This tip is for when you have a buddy. So, with Pugio, many characters with Scent actually have a 100 to 0, meaning you take somebody from 100% health down to 0 health. This is done by Scent popping Pugio. Whoever your teammate is lands their heavy first, and then you land a pin after that. And then that person goes for a chain heavy into chain light, which that chain light then confirms Centurion's like knockdown punch, and then you go for Eagle's Talon, and then your teammate gets a heavy, and that's a complete 100-0. And that's it for 15 Cent tips. I hope you enjoyed. All right, peace out.